All right.
Happy New Year!
Happy.
Happy New Year!
I had to wear a shirt that matched my glasses. What do you think?
Well, you did a good job.
Yeah.
Hey, you might need to wear those all the time.
I should.
Yeah.
Except they give you tunnel vision.
Tunnel vision?
Yeah.
Hey, that might help your bowling.
Might help you with those corner pins.
Yeah, focus in on your mark all the time. Yeah.
Today's show, we're going to talk about picking up 7 pins. I missed 4 last night, and I missed 2 4-pins. Yeah, and still shot 670.
What was up with that, man?
I don't know. It's crazy.
7 pins, 4 pins.
Crazy talk.
It was nuts. I don't know what's going on. I bowled right by you, and I'm like, that's not Brad.
The clock's wrong.
Oh no. Well,
it's
still wrong. That thing is just being belligerent. There you go.
There.
Yeah.
It's 5 o'clock. We apologize for being an hour late today. The reason is had a little personal emergency that I had to take care of. That's settled, and now
That's what happens when your stomach's irritated.
For missing 7 pins and 4 pins. How does a left-hander miss a 4-pin?
Oh, man, I don't know.
Twice in the same set.
Yeah. You sure know how to ruin a good game.
Yeah.
Man, if it wasn't for that, you'd have blew it out blew it out.
You though.
Well,
shots fired.
You get that right. Friday afternoon.
Yep.
An hour later, 5 o'clock instead of 4.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Yeah, happy New Year.
This is our New Year show.
Yeah, we're all excited. Yeah. Man, another year. Wow.
We have a special note here from Terry I wanted to show you on our official page there. That's Terry's High Bowlers.
Yeah.
I don't know why he didn't say high tennis players. Probably because our audience doesn't consist of very many.
Maybe I'll do that next month. I don't know. All
right, so seriously, techniques on picking up corner pins.
Techniques.
Obviously, you need some help. Rear back and throw it.
You got such good form. That left hand's just a going, and
well, the problem last night it kept going, and the ball was still in the hand.
Yeah.
So
and I saw a couple of those 4 pins, and you missed them by about.
Oh yeah, wasn't even close.
By a foot. I'm like, what is that with Brad, man? Something's going on.
I got to put on some glasses I can actually see with. All right, tomorrow is Elvis Presley's birthday.
Man. Yeah, Elvis.
A lot of bowlers are Elvis fans. Elvis and bowling kind of went hand in hand back in the day.
Yeah, man, he was a bowler.
None larger than life. Sherry Fabinski. She was probably the biggest Elvis, and that's a play on words for those of you that knew Sherry. Largest. How do they figure out how to make glasses on any number? I don't know.
I mean, we're already stumped. We're not 5 minutes into this show.
Show's over. We're stumped.
Just throwing us questions we can't even answer.
Yeah.
I don't know. Man, that's just crazy.
All right.
Look here. Here's Monique. Man, she didn't even show up last night, and she's on the computer. Yeah, you're busted.
She was a little ill.
Yeah.
Hopefully she's better today.
Yeah.
So, Sherry Fabinski, such a big Elvis fan that her daughter, when she had a daughter, they named her Presley. So that's a pretty big tribute to Elvis
that's
Presley.
A huge tribute. Goodness, yeah. Presley.
Last month, we talked about chicken spaghetti.
Yes, we did.
And how good it is and how much we liked it.
I wish we had some.
I should, I intended to do that. And then things got away from me today and I couldn't.
Yeah.
So Wednesday was National Spaghetti Day.
Yeah. I like spaghetti,
National. Yeah, I love spaghetti.
Spaghetti's good. Yeah.
When you make, say, Alfredo or spaghetti sauce.
Yeah.
Are you a traditionalist or you buy it out of a can or jar?
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm serious. I'm asking a sincere question.
Man, when I go all in, I go all in.
That is not an answer. Does that mean you buy Prego instead of Ragu?
I go all in to the can aisle at the grocery store. Yeah. Now, that's not to say about my wife. Now, she's all in with the real deal.
See, yeah, we're the opposite at my house. If I make spaghetti sauce, I make it.
Yeah.
I will buy it, but typically I make it.
Yeah. Oh.
My wife uses a jar and she uses the frozen meatballs, which, I mean, that's okay. When you have kids around, that's, they like that kind of stuff. I'm little more of a purist. I make, simmer it for hours. Pureist. Alfredo sauce, which I think tastes just completely nasty out of a jar. But I make some pretty throwdown Alfredo.
It's funny to me that I've never tasted any of it.
Any of
your throwdown.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Just like the other day, you made this huge pot of chili and I didn't get any of it. I'm still trying to figure out what that's all about.
It's funny you mentioned chili because the 4th of January was National Bean Day. And we've been having this debate on Facebook for a week.
Beans and chili.
Beans and chili. It may taste good, but once you put a bean, he goes to Olive Garden. Once you put a bean in a chili, it is no longer chili. It is now some type of soup, like a chili and bean soup.
Maybe a stew.
Okay,
I don't even know if I could call that a stew, but I'm a chili man without beans. Yeah, I agree with that.
And I'm not faulting those that put beans in their chili. I'm just saying
it's not chili.
The word chili came from Mexico.
Yeah.
They made a dish. We still use it today in Tex-Mex restaurants called chili con carne. That was chili. So when you go to a Mexican restaurant and you order enchiladas with chili con carne on top, show me a bean.
Show me a bean. Yeah, there's
not
no
one
bean.
there.
Yeah, there's no bean.
When they imported chili con carne to San Antonio, they just shortened it to chili.
And in the truest form of terlingua.
Oh yeah, you can pull the rules up.
Yeah,
you put a bean in chili in terlingua, and you were disqualified, DQ'd, probably hung on site.
You're out, buddy.
Anyway,
man, that's for those of you that didn't know anything about chili. There it was, all wrapped up in a ball.
I may not be able to tell you how to pick up a 7 or a 10 pin, or that the ball's got to be on the 17.5 board, moving at about 7 degrees for a perfect strike. But I can tell you about beans or no beans in chili.
Yeah, awesome.
Follow me on Twitter. Not really. I'm not on Twitter.
You're not.
All right.
I've looked for you there before, and I can't find you anywhere.
Something else really important. Today is National Bobble Head Day. And
there's these guys back here.
We got the Bobble Heads.
That guy can bobble head. And
how'd you put that in? Oh, I see.
Both of those are Brad, as you can see. This one's throwing his ball with his left hand, and Brad's other pastime, and the remote control for the TV is in his left hand. So that's Brad.
Well, that's not a remote control, but it looks like one.
Oh, it's not?
No, it's a freight barcode reader.
Oh, barcode reader. Like you go out and read the barcodes.
Yeah, I'll read them. I don't use those. 6, 7, 4, 6, 7. And I write it on my hand.
Write it on your hand?
So that when I get back into the office, it's rubbed off.
Yeah, I was going to say, you know, rub your forehead, and next thing you know, the barcode's on your forehead.
Something else very important. What is today besides National Bobblehead Day? It's also...
I don't have a clue.
You got to get your prop ready.
Yeah.
No? It's National...
Oh. No, please, right, no.
You guys, National... Stop it. National Task.
Oh my! That's good.
Is there an off button on there?
We gotta
throw it in a bucket of water. Make it stop.
We gotta stop that. Oh my! And who said it wouldn't be funny the second time? Oh man!
We spent the last 20 minutes laughing at that before we went on. Thinking, okay, we got it out of our system. We won't laugh.
Ooh. Thank you, Mel Brooks.
You could be. I mean, it doesn't matter how young or how old you are. Fart noises and fart jokes are just funny. I'm just sorry. They just are.
Man,
right.
So it's National Pass Gas Day. Woo-wee.
Did we lose it? Hey, I think we gained a couple of watchers.
We
got an extra like after that one. Like, you guys are horrible at bowling tips.
Oh man. I'm hot. I'm not.
Oh yeah, last month it's 85 degrees in here and we're wearing Christmas sweaters.
Yeah.
Sweating ourselves silly.
Oh man.
This month it's 22 degrees out there and we're wearing short shirts like we're in the middle of summer.
Wasn't that crazy? We both like to passed out.
Oh, it was hot last month.
Ooh, man.
Oh. Maybe we need to play a video so we can get this out of our system.
You got that right. Open the door. Open a window or something.
All right. Let's see. We had a 300 last month. Mike Wallace. I got video of it and it was corrupted somehow. I could not.
Mike Wallace is on fire, man. It's like, what's his third 300?
It's second this season.
Yeah. Wow, man.
Let's just run the honors course. We got a lot of 299s and a 294.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Little Cooper game 2, big money. Go! All right, Robert McPherson, game 2 of the Monday Big Money League. Let's go.
Okay, so when
we're not going to be doing any browsing,
we go to a different file and see if we can find it that way. Let's see. That was that. The browser's having trouble sharing your video.
Well, that's what happens when your media director goes into the media transfer portal.
That's right.
You know. So we're looking on the transfer portal for a replacement for him, and yeah.
Well, this same thing happened, and I'm being sincere. This same thing happened, and I thought I had it fixed at home, and apparently it's happened again. There's a.
It's funny how this always works really good at your house.
I know. I ran every video through it.
Are you sure you're not dreaming that?
No.
Oh,
we got all this new equipment and.
Oh yeah, hey everybody! I wish you could see what we've got here, man. This is some awesome stuff. Our
if
laptop,
it worked, it would be even awesomer.
Woo! That's a heck of a word there. I like it. Our laptop looks like it's got monitor wings.
It's a good way to put it.
Yeah,
they kind of do.
They are cool.
It kind of does.
Man, we are uptown, baby.
As they say, we're in high cotton.
Yeah.
My dad used to say that. Never knew what it meant.
It may only be Winona, but we're uptown.
It's always perfect in dress rehearsal. Thank you, David. Hey, I'm glad you're watching. Little USB-C person there out of Houston.
Yeah.
Only guy I know that's shot a 300 both left-handed and right-handed.
Are you kidding me?
I'm pretty sure. Isn't that right? I'm pretty sure that's right.
Who could be that awesome?
This guy, David Feast.
Man.
David, were you here for the beginning of the show when we talked about his National Pass Gas Day? If so, don't show that to Chad.
Oh,
we're trying to keep this thing on the up and up, and he is true. Yep, he says he's the guy.
He is the guy. Wow, man. Goodness.
Oh, Robert Lawrence did too. Well, all right, fine. Show me up, Andy. Well, that really disappoints me that the videos are not working.
Yeah, the videos.
That's twice because we had a video glitch last month.
Our videos just crapped out on us, huh?
We went 10 straight months with no glitches. And then we got a glitch. Wow.
Isn't it supposed to get better as you go along?
Well, we did get new equipment.
Yeah, we've gotten a lot of new equipment lately, and so I'm thinking the new equipment's fighting with the old equipment, and I don't know what we're going to need to do about it, but we're going to do something.
It seems to me that your son isn't he an IT guy or something like that for Rose Heights Church here in Tyler?
Yeah, so we may have to bring him in for some assistance.
And try we can pay him a whopping, well, whatever we paid him last time he helped, we'll give him a 15% raise.
He won't go for that. It's going to take at least 25.
Well, we'll do. Hey,
we can do it.
We'll double what he paid last time.
So we got you covered on some coin. Yeah. Okay. Carry on.
Warren that bowled in the Tyler Scratch tournament. Not sure who that was, Andy.
Ooh.
David, keep the bar low enough. Hey, it's not every day. You don't see Chris Barnes or any of those guys wearing these shirts or displaying their sponsor in big bold colors. Well, maybe you do see that part.
Yeah, you might see that part back there.
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
Motive is a sponsor. We appreciate them. Dr. Pepper, Tyler Beverages, the best ice in the world. Tyler's Ice.
Yeah, if there's only one way you can make a Dr. Pepper better,
put it in a big old
Dr. Pepper cup with some Tyler Ice, man.
Yeah,
that makes it better.
They also distribute Big Red.
Oh man, don't be talking about no Big Red right now. We'll have to stop the show.
That's right.
Go get some Big Red.
Big Red and ribs.
Man, we had some great videos here.
We did.
Man.
Okay, so we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
Lots of 299s in December. Bill Cooper.
Yeah. Starting out on Monday night. Bill Cooper.
Bill Cooper. Dale Carroll on Tuesday night.
Yeah.
Shoots a 299 with a plastic ball.
Yeah.
He's on my team, left-hander.
Plastic ball.
He puts a lot of hand in the ball. He's usually using urethane, just destroying my side.
He not only puts fingers in the ball, he puts his hand in the ball. So there you go.
One big, huge hole. He sticks his whole, chunks his whole hand in there.
That thing hooks like crazy.
J.J. Gage.
Yeah.
Young guy out of Houston came up and bowled in the Northeast Texas singles scratch tournament. Yeah. We named it that on purpose because we wanted nobody to be able to say it without stuttering.
Yeah. And we do a good job at that for sure.
18 years old, comes up. He's never had a 300. He's had 2 or 3 800s.
Yeah.
Comes up here. Got to front 11. We're like, man, all right, he's going to get a 300, his first 300 at our tournament. We're excited about it.
Now, there it went.
I forgot what he left. 10 pin? What'd you lose?
Was his 10th frame or 11th frame was kind of weak, but didn't he flush it was
pretty flush.
He flushed that last one.
He flushed. It was flush. 299.
Yeah.
And he was he made the step ladder, so glad to see him come up.
Yeah.
Ricky Shields,
Ricky
299,
Shields.
and you talk about flush. Now that 12th ball was flush. I wish you could see the video.
That was an 8-pin, wasn't it?
It was an 8-pin.
It was an 8-pin. I mean,
it looked like Randy Peterson's 8-pin.
Yeah. Oh man,
that the PBA shows.
I sent him a text afterwards, and I said I saw a little glitch in his backswing. That's why he left the 8-pin.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, if there was any glitch at all, it was undetectable by the human eye. I mean, he flushed it big time. So yeah, he got robbed big time.
So the Northeast Texas Scratch Singles Tournament.
Hey, we forgot about Robert.
Oh yeah, well, we were talking about 299s. We didn't.
Yeah, sorry,
Robert McPherson, and I gave him credit for a 299.
Yeah,
he was in the pro shop just a second ago, and he goes, "I didn't shoot a 299."
Yeah,
I'm like, you didn't? I got a video of you doing it. And he goes, "No, that was a 294."
Yeah, we got him down here, so we got to mention him. Yeah, 294. You get over 290, man, you're on the show. It looks like.
That's it, pretty much.
Yeah.
Here lately, we've got a hard time getting the 300s.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, man. It's craziness. A lot of good bowlers leaving the pen, leaving the single pen.
All right, Andy Patterson.
Man, did we have some of that?
Well, yeah, I have the picture, but I don't know if it'll even let me put the picture up. Let's try and see. Let's see. Pictures. Andy Patterson in a bikini.
Not that one. Yeah.
Terry Nick in a tutu.
Man, where'd you get all those?
Oh, I do a lot of internet surfing.
I got it if you don't.
I've got it. I just got to find it on here. It's in here somewhere. Where'd I put it? It would be under pictures. Maybe I don't have it. I had it. Maybe it's in this. Here we go. Let's see. No, those are lilies, which we won't be able to show the lilies either because those are video.
Darn it.
I know it. Man, I just hate that. You know, we've been doing this a year. You'd think I'd have all the kinks worked out. Okay, so Andy Patterson shoots good enough to win the Northeast Texas Singles Scratch Tournament, December 18th, second annual. $1,500 to the winner.
Man, he bowled his butt off that day,
did.
didn't he?
I'm telling you, Jason Duran out of Colorado comes in. He's a full-time RVer, ex-PBA tour bowler.
Yeah.
Comes in. I mean, I didn't know him. He just sent me a note on Facebook, says, "Hey, I want to bowl in your tournament." Pulled his card up. It's Colorado. I'm like, okay. But he's full-time RVing, was in the Dallas area. I sent a note out to him, wanted him to be on the show today, and he didn't respond. But first two games in the set, 279, 279. I'm thinking, uh-oh.
Yeah.
He's about to run away with this thing.
Yeah, he was looking really, really good.
I mean,
yeah,
smooth.
Yeah.
He had he was doing well.
And then it's just like it just
went away.
Went away.
Just as fast as he found it, he lost it. He did make the final four, got knocked out first game.
And and I kind of wanted to do an interview with him before he got out, but we had other stuff going on, so we didn't get to. But you kind of want to ask a guy of his caliber, not saying the other guys weren't, but I know his caliber of bowling. What happened?
Yeah,
what happened? Because
that's what I wanted to ask him today. I really wanted.
Yeah, he was locked in. I mean, big time locked in.
And then get into his head.
We'll get it. We'll get him on the show.
He's a regional PBA winner multiple times, and he came in third in the Masters. And when he bowled it, it was still called the Firestone.
Yeah. But going back to our guy Andy, man, shoot.
Oh, Gary Milner says he shot 299, and you were there. Was that in league or was that in open play or practice?
No, that was league on a senior morning.
Well, nobody sent me any video.
I'm almost positive I did.
No video, no mention.
All right, here it is.
Must have been around Christmas. I'm hearing some Christmas music.
Yeah, well, yeah. Left a single pin.
All right.
Sorry about that, Gary.
Gary Milner shoots 299 as well, and we left him off, and I apologize.
I thought I sent that to Brad.
Maybe you did.
Uh-oh.
No, it's the general manager of this
fine establishment, Andrew Turner.
All right. We got a new lady bowler in Tyler. She's bowling a league in Tyler. She's bowling a league at the All Bowl in Longview. She's already on the all-time women's high score honor roll in Tyler, up on the big board behind.
And she hadn't even been here a full year yet.
No, not even. She bowled in our net.
She sure did, and did really well.
She did well.
If I'm not mistaken, she placed ahead of both of us.
She did.
Yike.
In our defense, we kind of stunk it up.
Yeah, well, there was just so much we were doing, and it took our mind off of bowling that day. Or
sure.
I'm sure that one of us probably would have won it.
Oh,
if we didn't have so much other stuff going on.
No doubt.
Yeah, or we'd at least give Andy a run for his money.
That's why every time we go to another tournament that we're not involved in, we blow them away.
Yeah, we blow them away. Yeah.
We always win them.
So. But that's just the price we have to pay for being who we are, where we're at. So I mean, there you go.
Hey, it's National Bass Cast Day.
Bass Backwards Day. Man, there's a day for everything in there. Good. Yes.
On the 19th of December, the day after the net that was over here, the scratch tournament, Oil Bowl in Longview had a Oil Bowl Christmas doubles eliminator. Byron Johnson, John Bauer won that.
Congratulations, guys.
Won some decent money on that.
Yeah. We don't have down how much they won, but maybe somebody might comment on how much they won. Yeah, maybe so.
Yeah.
But that's awesome.
I have a crap pile of lilies.
If we
in
can
video,
get them to play.
But I can't. They're not.
They're not going to play either?
Nope. None of the videos.
Goodness.
The videos are corrupted, apparently. I'm going to have to go back to square one. It all goes back to this over here on this screen. You can't see it, you folks at home. But we have 3 screens. The middle screen is what you're seeing. And the right screen is we have 2 cameras. And then the left screen is our audio mixer.
Yeah.
And the audio mixer is not wanting to communicate with the program that pushes the video out. And I had it communicating at home Wednesday when I worked on it. I was all excited, had it all working perfect. And then something happened. So, trailers for sale.
Maybe because, I mean, our studio is all updated, you know, and maybe there's just some glitches in here.
No, it's me. It's not, I'm not going to blame it on anybody. It is. I know who owns the process.
This is the same old studio. I thought it was updated. It's just clean.
It's just clean.
It's just clean. What?
Somebody swept.
Yeah, I thought
there was a dust bunny over in that corner. I've been feeding for a month.
I was scared he was going to attack me. Yeah. Wow. This is pretty neat, man. It's awesome. Awesomely clean.
And shout out to Green Acres Bowl, Green Acres Pro Shop, Green Acres Grill. They always allow us to come in here and disrupt their day by bringing you this live stream that we enjoy doing. So
much.
Up
to 4:59, we had the drill machine going in there drilling.
That's probably what messed up the thing.
And the vacuum, It was noise overload between that drill press and that vacuum cleaner.
So sincerely, let's talk about this. Let's talk about picking up corner pins, because I'm not kidding. I really did, and I want some comments. What do you do in particular? I know the textbook, the moving threes, stand at 36 and throw at 14. What is it that you do, you people that are watching, what do you do differently when you line up to pick up a 10 pin, or if you're a left-hander, pick up the 7 pin? What do you do? Put you on the spot.
Yeah, I definitely go cross lane at it. When I pick up my 10 pin, I move left. But there was a time when I was standing kind of where a lot of people stand, and I'm like, that doesn't feel good to my arm swing. And so I just started, one day I came up and I just started throwing that 10 pins from different positions, still across lane to a certain point, until it felt natural for my arm swing to swing at the 10 pin zone. And then once I found it, I just stayed there.
Close your eyes and hope. That's good, Andy.
Yeah. I mean,
okay, I pride myself at a pretty decent single pin spare converter. Probably about, if you take last night out, probably 85% on the 7 pin, maybe a little bit higher than that.
Yeah.
85, 90%. I mean, I'm no slouch at picking up the 7 pin. Last night, for whatever reason, I mean, I just couldn't. I mean, I picked it up twice, shot it at 6 times.
Yeah.
But what I do, and I'm not saying that mine's the right way, it works for me. I mean, I stand at 35 and throw across 13, 14. I'm a kind of a wide, tall, but, wide frame. So standing at 35.
Totally opposite from me.
Oh, yeah, you're svelte.
No wonder I make my 10 pins.
That's right. So, but I do something weird. If I leave a 4-7, I move back with using a spare ball. I move back to the position where I am typically lined up for a strike shot.
Really?
And then aim at where I'm, because I know the ball's not going to move. It's a plastic ball.
So you moved that much from your from your 7-pin shot?
I did that because I kept chopping the 4. I would stand where I would think you should stand would be the same place for the 4-7 that you shoot at the 7 from.
So if you chop the 4-pin, that means you would miss the 7-pin.
I would chop the 7. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. You'd chop the
miss the 4.
Okay, I got you now. Yeah, okay.
It was just like, and I would adjust, and then I would chop the 4 and miss the 7.
Yeah.
So finally, I said, you know what? I'm going to move left a little bit, and just not going to go across the lane. I'm just going to go basically straight up at it.
I don't move very much for my 610 because I'm coming into the 10-pin from the left side. So it's usually going to take out the 6-pin anyway. So the majority of my 10-pin pickups are on the left side of the 10-pin. So I'm going to catch the 6-pin. So I don't move a whole lot. You just sometimes, my spare ball does not move. But I mean, sometimes whether the lanes are maybe a little bit slicker going across, or maybe if they're drier, I mean, it may pick up a little bit of movement, or it may slide if the lanes are slick. So I may make a little bit of adjustment there, but not much usually. It's usually staying in the same spot and going with it. But, Gary Milner seems to have a good shot at it all the time. I hear a lot of people say, Gary Milner showed me how to pick up a 10-pin. And
yeah, Gary Milner's
so,
he's close to dead eye on the 10-pin.
Yeah, so there you go, But I think Gary stands pretty close to where I stand. It's just a lot of people moving way left for a 10-pin. It kind of scares them. They're like, oh, throwing the ball. They want a lot of the, I don't want to say average bowlers, but I say below 170 average bowlers or lower. They kind of want to throw right up the boards at their 10-pin.
Right.
And
well, you take the angle out, and that's bad. You have no room for error to the left, because
and definitely none to the right,
and none to the right.
Yeah.
So which is why you go across lane anyway.
Yeah. But I think, speaking for myself, and Andy can chime in, I've missed my share of 10-pins. I've seen Andy miss his share of 7-pins, but I think a lot of times it gets in our head because we just flushed the pocket and left a 7 or 10-pin. And I know you're supposed to wash that away and say, hey, put that out of your mind, and I need to pick this pin up. But sometimes it just keeps lingering around and over and over and over. You're like, and then it messes up your next shot. And
I'm going to use that as my excuse for last night, because I was striking pretty much at will.
Yeah.
And Will wasn't even bowling.
I wish you'd have been shooting your 7-pins.
No kidding. But I mean, I was, if I just got close, I mean, I could come in half pocket. Like, we were laughing about that.
Yeah.
We were bowling on pair to each of us.
Yeah, side by side.
That's the word, side by side.
And like I said earlier, I looked over at Brad one time, and he had a great game going, and he missed a 7-pin in the 9th frame, and I'm like,
no, that was a 4.
Oh, that was the 4.
Even
I'm
worse.
sorry. So
Even worse.
Well, we can't go there with that. We're talking about 7-pins. That's bad enough, but to blow by a 4-pin by a foot, you were really frustrated that thing didn't strike. And I saw, we watch each other bowl a lot, and I saw him flush the pocket a lot of times and leave a 7-pin or even a 4-pin. And, when he has a string of strikes going like anybody, that really frustrates you. All right, what's Andy's got to say here?
Miss right, move right. Well, okay.
Miss left, move left.
And if you get in a slump, different ball, different. Well, that's yeah. That's the secret to being a regional PBA pro bowler, Andy.
Gosh.
If it was that darn simple, we'd all do it.
Man,
not just let you do it.
Some pretty good advice. Miss right, move right. Yeah.
Unless you're throwing across lane, because if you miss left,
that's the same thing.
It would be the same. Yeah,
same thing. Yeah.
I never could tell my left from my right.
Yeah, it stands true for the 7 or 10-pin. It stands true for the pocket or any spare that you're trying to pick up. If sometimes I watch some bowlers that I bowl with, or watch people around me, and and they leave a certain pin over and over and over, then they tend to miss it the same way every single time. And I'm like, move a little bit, whether it's right or left, but they just stay in the same spot. And they're like, I don't know why I'm not picking that pin up, but they do the same thing over and over and over. So, I try to help people when I can. I don't want to be bossy to them and stuff, but
Right.
you see them doing the same thing over and over. You'd like to help them out.
And you and I, neither one practiced this, but we both did go to USBC's coaching school.
Yeah.
Susie Method.
Yeah. Had a great time.
Yeah.
Learned a lot.
Haven't talked to her in a while. I will tell you this, and we're going to have Susie on at some point. But if you are a bowler that wants to improve, reach out to her.
Yeah.
She does coaching in Fort Worth and Baton Rouge. And if I'm not mistaken, she's got to go right down I-20 to get from her home in Fort Worth to her coaching facility in Baton Rouge. I bet you she would set. In fact, I believe we had a couple of bowlers that actually took some lessons from her.
Yeah. And I'm, that may be something we may, it probably won't be in the spring because we got Women's State coming in. But
a lot of stuff going on.
Maybe in the fall, we might think about bringing Susie back in for a day like we did before. And I mean, we had a lot of people show up and take advantage of that.
Yeah.
And a lot of great response from that. So yeah, we may give that a shot this fall, maybe.
There you go. Carol Beggs talks about she uses the Susie method, which is the moving spares in threes. And there's a chart you can see. I'm not explaining it very well. That's kind of the way I do.
Yeah, and she had a separate class for people that have trouble with threes. She taught that class first. Okay, this is what you do. This is what threes mean. And then, so that way when she taught her moving threes, you knew what she was talking about. So, yeah, if you have trouble with your threes, you may have to go to that class first before you go to the spare pickup class. Yeah.
If you have trouble with threes, you may ought to consider a different game.
Maybe so. Yeah.
Because there is geometry and math in bowling.
Okay. Yeah.
To my knowledge, there's not geometry or math in checkers.
So when I was sitting there in junior high in my math class thinking, man, this is a bunch of crap.
You should have been paying attention.
And I thought, I never thought that when I was bowling in my 60s that I would need my math class. But, great thing for me, I'm kind of a math guru, so I didn't know if you knew that or not.
I learned that just last night. We were doing brackets, and you went down and got Miss Irvin's score.
Yeah.
How good you are at math.
Yeah. Now,
how you turned an 83 into a 182, I'll have no idea.
Yeah. Well, that has nothing to do with my math guru-ness.
No.
It has to do with my blindness.
Not once, but twice did he do it.
And I keep trying to tell you, it was 3 times, not twice. It was 3 times I went down for her score and came back with the 80 whatever, or the 180 something, and she didn't shoot but an 88 or something. I don't know what happened.
And thank you, Charlotte, for being so honest. When you walked back down and said, I didn't shoot a 182. That was my husband.
Yeah,
I shot an 83.
When I walked by her, I said, great game, Charlotte. And she's like, what? 82?
She's probably going, you jerk.
Yeah. And then she knew what was going on. And I bet they got a good laugh out of that. Wow. But yeah, that's what happens on Thursday night brackets.
Yep.
Yeah. Good. Yes. Okay.
Brought to you by ETX Bowling, the same wonderful worldwide organization that brings you Playing Second Arrow. It's a worldwide organization. I don't know why I said that. It's just.
We could say international.
We could say intercontinental.
Hey, that's a good word.
We could say universal.
Universal?
I mean, it's really only us.
Yeah.
But
we're humongous.
Speak for yourself.
What's Gary got to say? Oh, he's got her chart on his phone. So when he needs some help, he just.
Well, why didn't you share that chart with me last night when I kept missing the 7 pin?
because he's not on your team on Thursday night.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he was
because it was
position round,
and we were way on the left side, down towards 1 and 2.
Yeah,
position round, and Gary's team was down in the teens,
way
back on the right hand side,
down on the big end of the house. Yeah. I don't know why he was that far down. Maybe he got lost. I'm not sure.
That's where he landed, though.
But we were down in the first couple of pair of lanes, so
yeah,
I don't know what that means during position round, but there you go.
But those of you that do know what that means, you know who you are.
You know who you are. You know my name.
All right, the Greater Tyler USBC Championship Tournament, the 81st Championship Tournament is coming up soon. February. I'm excited about this because it's time for me to win that darn thing. February 19th and 20th, and again on the 26th and 27th.
Do we have down here who won it last year?
No. Who won it? Did you win it last year? You did, didn't you?
I think I did.
Yeah, smart ass.
So, I think Mr. Patterson's going to be gunning for me this year.
Okay, moving on. No, just no. You need to relish in the fame.
It was just luck. It was just luck. What can I say?
I won something once. Evan Tinney and I won doubles in that tournament once, I think in 2009.
Evan Tinney.
Yeah.
Well, that's
now you talk about a guy that when he releases the ball, he posts his shot. I mean, it is his.
Can you kind of stand up there and get that in the frame?
What I mean, he is. Well, if you just got a ball with him, I mean, he's like a statue.
Where am I at here?
And it's.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's right-handed, so yeah, he gets up. And when he.
Oh, okay.
He's. I mean.
Yep. Okay.
And he just.
Yeah.
And he just stops.
Yeah.
I mean,
you know what I saw one time? I saw him throw it in the gutter, and he posed it, man. he was there, man. I'm like, Evan, ball went in the gutter, man.
I look good,
but he looked good doing it. No, I think I'm just kidding, man.
No,
but yeah, he does have some form going on there, man. Boom,
he's got the post.
Yeah.
Brandon Kyle can't wait for that tournament. That's right. Okay, 19th and 20th, 26th and 27th, 2 squads per day. There are 2 events within one event. There's the open tournament that runs at the same time as the women's tournament. So,
yeah,
and that's a USBC rule. We're not trying to do anything weird,
funny,
but an association is required to have a women's tournament and an open tournament. Some of the larger associations run them separately. We don't get enough participation from the women's event to run it separately to warrant shutting down a bowling center for an entire weekend.
Yeah. And so since we have 32 fabulous lanes, we're able to run the whole tournament same time.
Right.
And that works really well. So, yeah.
Entries are online right now. You can download them. GreaterTylerUSBC.com, GreaterTylerUSBC.com. If you go to our Facebook page, there's a link there that'll link you over to the website. And also, I know that Longview Oil Bowl has entry forms available at their desk. We have entry forms available here in Tyler, and Kilgore should have some in the next day or two if they don't already. And our newest member, Texas Pro Bowl.
Yeah, Nacogdoches.
You will have some as well. We would love to see you guys come up and participate. Be a part of the association that you were asked to join.
Yeah.
Come join us. Is that all about that? Texas Pro Bowl? Okay.
Yeah. And, every house has a lot of things going on. But we offer this tournament for the association, all the houses, and whether you participate or not, that's okay. But if you do, hey man, we'd love to have you guys.
It's your one chance to get to meet some of the other bowlers in the association. Even if you're, this is the one thing that we hear constantly. I'm not good enough to bowl in a tournament.
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Anybody. It's a handicapped event. Anybody can win. You just happen to have to have a good weekend.
Yeah.
A good day. I mean, it's possible.
And the thing about this in the city tournament is that you're not going to spend an arm and a leg as an entry.
No, it's
You
not.
know, you we're not asking you to spend $100, you know, in some big tournament that you like. I'm just blowing my money. No, this is the tournament that's once a year that you're going to come in and bowl, and you're going to see a lot of your buddies bowling it. We have a lot of seniors that bowl it. So, yeah, it is a great tournament without spending a lot of money. So, please, come on.
If you've never bowled a tournament before, this is a good chance to
Yes.
kind of get your feet wet.
Uh-huh.
The format is the same as what you would see if you go to state or if you go to nationals, if you go to the state mixed,
Yeah.
If you bowl the Southern, which is in Birmingham this year, any of the USBC type events, which has a team, doubles, singles,
Yeah.
all events format.
Because you know, it's amazing how many people bowl league every night. They've never bowled a tournament.
And it is a different animal.
Yeah, it is different, but it's fun.
It is
so
fun.
That's why I say something like your local city tournament is a great way to get your feet wet in tournament atmosphere. So please get your entry forms in. You know, most people just get their league night team together. You know, that's a good way to start. If you don't have if the guys you're bowling with don't want to bowl the tournament, you know, let somebody know and they'll get you on a team with somebody. So there's always people there's always singles. Let's put it that way. There's always singles out there that want to join.
Yeah, they want to be a part of it. Maybe they can't put a team together. But
yeah, for whatever reason. So we'll get you hooked up. Just let us know.
Yeah, it's like Terry said, it's a great way to meet fellow bowlers. It's fun. What else you going to do in February?
Yeah,
I mean, I think the Super Bowl is one of those weekends, but
Super Bowl, Schmoosher Bowl.
That's right. Want some real Super Bowl? Come bowl the tournament.
Yeah,
I don't know if it is or not. I don't even know when the Super Bowl is. To tell you the truth, I know one thing. My Super Bowl is 60 feet, 39 boards wide. 3-pound, 4-ounce pins.
Yeah, I agree with you.
It's actually 60. Is it 60? We should make that a trivia question. What's the true length of a lane from the foul line to the drop-off point?
To the drop-off point? Yeah.
Not to the head pin. 60 feet to the head pin. But it's a weird number. It's like 63 feet, 10 1/4 inches or something to the drop-off point.
Have you ever dropped off the back of the lanes?
I've been back there. I've never dropped off.
Yeah.
Have you? On
Been close, you know. When we inspect the lanes, I'm the one that, believe it or not, my big body gets under there and does the measurements back on the Pendex. And yeah, it's kind of scary back in there, you know. You looking down and
it's like a cavern.
Yeah. So you never do that part.
Well, it's because I got 42-inch legs. I straddled the gutters. And,
see, I can't do what you do because I can't straddle the lanes. So
yeah, that was I kind of missed those days because it gave us a chance to get out there and get in areas of the center and play on the lanes where you wouldn't normally be. But
I say we just do it for the heck of it.
I'm not going to go that far.
Oh, okay.
Because you pay for it the next day. Well, you're sore. My thighs are killing me the next day.
Yeah, it's not fun laying on those lanes for 2 or 3 hours.
We have a lot of people watching, but all of a sudden, everybody stopped commenting. What happened to you people?
They probably went to dinner.
They should have still be watching.
Oh,
all right. Well, that's fine.
Hey, well,
cool.
What time is it?
It's we're getting time to wrap it up.
Hey, we got one more thing to talk about though.
Shirts. We've got shirts. Get your shirts here. Cold shirts. Oh, that's sorry. I was at a baseball game all of a sudden selling beer.
I thought you was at the circus.
All right, so
where are we at here? Can you see that?
Yeah, you can see it. Okay, that's the new. We asked Robert McPherson to get the shirt, grab a couple of shirts. And he grabbed like the 4X Omar's shirt here. That is the back of the new ETX bowling shirt. That particular design. Thank you, Ashley from Impressive Image Works, for coming up with that for us. And that's the front. It's a gray shirt, which you can see. It's not too gray. It's a very light gray. and sizes up to XL are $15. Darlene says, "Hi, Terry," and she said that about the same time you had your head covered with the t-shirt.
Oh,
it's kind of weird. So anyway, up to XL, $15, 2X and up, $20. We sold a bunch of them last night when we brought them out for the first time.
I mean, they went like hotcakes.
If you want a shirt and you don't bowl on Tuesday or Thursday when I'm up here, shoot me a message on Facebook, text me, however, I'll set one.
Or if you got my number,
Terry's number,
text me. We'll make sure you get one.
Right now, all sizes are available up to 4X, but the odd sizes are the first ones to go. So if you're a 4X or a 3X or a medium, order your shirt quick.
We've sold more 3X and 4X than we have anything else, I think.
Exactly.
We weren't really sure they were going to sell, but we may end up having to order more of the big guy sizes.
Big guy sizes.
Yeah, big guy sizes.
We have another shirt too. This is the association shirt. Now this shirt is available in the pro shop and available from the association.
This is our new color.
Carolina blue, we call it. That's the back of the shirt. It's the same design we had on the gray and the black shirt the last 2 years. Just a new color shirt, Carolina blue.
Got the USB-C logo on the front.
Yep.
So I'm not sure how well you can see the color, but this is a beautiful, beautiful shirt.
It is.
Yeah. We have knocked another home run with that shirt color. So
I feel like all of a sudden we've gone on to
Shopping Network.
HSN.
Oh, okay. Here it is. That's the P. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Well.
This is your 50-50 blend.
Oh yeah. This isn't no cheap T-shirt. It's nice and thick. Yeah.
Let me just tell you, it is truly a 50-50 blend. And the instructions to washing these properly is to actually turn them inside out.
Yeah.
And that's not on there, but that's what you're supposed to do.
And that's the way I wear mine most of the time.
Yeah, well, that's why you can see it better.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, hi, Darlene, my sister-in-law.
Well, well, I said that.
All the way from Frost, Texas.
Hey, darling.
Yeah.
Salute.
If you don't know where Frost is, neither do I. Just kidding. I know where you live.
There's a bank in San Antonio. It's called Frost National Bank.
Yeah. It's their bank. Yeah.
It's not their bank.
Yeah. This little town named Frost spread out all over the country with these Frost banks.
That is not true.
Sounds good. Give them something,
back in the day when I did finance in the car business, I dealt with Frost Bank.
You did.
And I heard that story right there a lot.
Really?
And I would just smile and nod my head, knowing that whoever was telling me that was full of it because Frost Bank started in San Antonio.
That's where Frost, Texas used to be.
Oh, they moved.
They moved. Yeah, they used to be in San Antonio, but Frost, Texas moved. Yeah, that's what happened.
All right, so you guys don't give up on us. Next month, we will have beautiful video of honor scores.
Please, Lord.
I'm going to go home.
Let this equipment
get
work.
On YouTube. I'm going to find my YouTube guru and say, why does my StreamYard and my voice meter not want to communicate properly? They don't want to cohabitate. They're at odds with each other. We're sitting here. There's people at the desk checking into open bowl, and they're looking at us like, "What is wrong with those two men in there?"
If they know, tell us, please, because we're still trying to figure it out.
What is wrong with those two men?
What's going on in that room?
What are they doing? And the door's locked. We can't go in there.
Hey, you told me you weren't going to tell people that, Mr. 2022.
Yep.
That's bad.
I spent $2.48 on this, and we didn't get our money's worth.
Yeah, you got that right.
I'm going to save it for next year.
Yeah. Maybe we put some lights on it.
I've got some LED lights. But I don't know where to put them.
Hey, you know what? I bet that's how many 7-pins you missed this year.
This year already?
No, I'll give you the whole year.
2022 of them?
Well, you're on good pace. You started out really good. Oh man. Did you miss any Tuesday night?
I don't know. Did I bowl good Tuesday? I don't know.
No, you didn't bowl good.
Well, that's right, I didn't.
Yeah, you bowled really good last week.
Yeah.
And I told you, you had to fall off the horse sooner or later.
We get average control.
Yeah. But you jumped back on the horse last night. You just couldn't hit a 7-pin or a 4-pin. You burned the pocket up.
Your own wife says, end with the whoopee cushion. Let me get a closer look.
For those of you that didn't get it, that missed out. All right.
Yeah, I can't. We can't end with our normal closing video because the darn thing's broke.
I can put up some. They call me Choco.
What is that? What did you already lose?
Already lost it. Where'd he go?
You lost the fart app?
Yeah.
Okay, if I was going to have a fart app, you know what I would name it? Fart Knox.
Oh man!
All right, we have 2 minutes left.
Okay.
What was that? That was.
Oh. Sitting in the.
He needs to go home. He just sharted.
Sitting in the paper towels. The brawny. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh man. Look what we have resorted to. We used to be a top-notch program here, and then we've just gone downhill in one episode. Oh man.
Yep. All it takes is a little video error, and my wife says, "Don't pee your pants." Too late.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my. Whew. Hey,
this must be. Is that Evans? Is that Evans? Tammy? How many Tinnies would there be? I don't know. I don't know his wife's name, and I can't see the picture well enough.
Can you click on that, baby?
Can I enlarge that? Well, it's too late. We got to close out anyway.
Yeah, we got to get out of here. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's time to go.
Well, what's coming up? We're doing
6 o'clock.
Hey, did we announce 6 is coming up? I mean, I got news for you. 6 is already here. We didn't announce our clash for next week.
Oh yeah.
We got a clash coming up.
Clash, smash.
Yeah.
Smash, clash.
Clash it, smash it. Oh well, what the heck?
We're gonna do it on Tuesday or Thursday. What did we decide?
Well, we were going to do it on Tuesday, but you didn't announce it Tuesday night. We were going to do it Thursday, and you didn't announce it Thursday night.
Let's do it both nights.
And I didn't remind you.
No, that's true.
It's
too much work.
So, do we do one next week, or we just announce it Tuesday and do it the week after?
Let's do it the week after.
Okay, so
that gives everybody a chance. But those of you that are watching, spread the word. We're going to do a clash on Tuesday.
Oh, let me get a date for you here.
Don't hit the fart button again, please.
Yeah, please don't. I can't handle no more of that. Okay, so we're going to announce it the 11th and have it the 18th.
18th.
The 18th.
January 18th.
And then we're probably going to maybe try for a Thursday night clash on the 27th.
Oh, okay. That'd be good.
That'd be really good.
Yeah. Clashes are fun if you've never done the clash. That's even more fun than tournaments because you number one, you're only $10 invested. And number two, anybody, truly anybody. Yeah. I'm not,
we've already proved that.
We've proven it over and over and over. And over.
Yes, we sure are.
Mighty
fine Dr. Pepper here, our sponsor.
That's right.
The 1024. Yeah. And then
that's what we should have named this show.
10-2-4?
The 10-2-4.
The 10-2-4.
But then we would have to have shows at 10, 2, and 4. And I don't know that I can handle three shows in a day.
3 shows in a day.
Especially with
1 week we could have 1 month we could have it at 10, the next month at 2, the next month at 4.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, that'd be good. Uh-oh. Somebody's calling in, but I don't know who it is.
All right. Somebody wanting to know that your car's extended warranty is about to expire.
Checks need to be put out, babe. Can you put them out? They're on my desk.
And your car's warranty is about to expire.
Yeah. We need a home warranty. They're calling right now. Okay, great. So
she's not home. Okay, it's time to go. You got to go.
Oh, I'm in trouble now.
You got to go to work. All right. Thank you guys for watching. We really do appreciate your support with our little fun thing that we do, and we're doing it because we love the game. We love the people that we're associated with.
That's the main thing. We are doing this for the people, and we have a blast at doing it, like you said, and hope and pray that you guys have a great time when we do this, plus get all the information you need about past events and things that are coming up in the future. So, yeah.
And all that entertaining stuff that's going on, like, well, no.
Yeah.
We try to make it fun. I mean, obviously we try to make it fun. If you're looking for a bowling program that's going to teach you how to bowl or going to drop a bunch of PBA stuff on you, this is probably not your show.
Yeah.
But not taking anything away from those guys, because those guys make a living at the game. And if that's something that I could do, I would have done it in a heartbeat. I can't think of something more fun to be able to do than to actually make a living at the game you love.
Yeah.
So hats off to you guys.
Yeah, that is awesome. But hey, we do with what we got, and
we work our full-time jobs. We work our full-time jobs and do this stuff on the side as fun and bold and.
Well, I got a little secret for you. You don't work that hard.
Since COVID, truly, I have not been able to make a sales call or make a sales week.
But you know what I found out about you though, you make working look really easy. Yeah,
I take that as a compliment.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I love what I do. So
people look at me and they say, "Man, Terry hadn't worked in years," and I'm like, "Hey, you just don't know, man. I make it look so easy that." Most of the guys try what I do on a daily basis, and they pass out.
Well, and that's my job too. I communicate with a lot of people every day, and some people that you deal with, and this when you're in sales, some people aren't that easy to deal with. Some are great, some are not.
Yeah, and
it's all about creating that relationship, and that's what I've done, and I love what I do. The only thing I would do different is if I could make a living bowling.
Yeah.
If I knew I could make a living bowling, that's what I would do. I know.
What?
What?
In 2022, let's figure out how we can make a living bowling.
We can do that. We need to get about 1,000 people subscribing to this channel, and that'll help a little bit. Because that way YouTube will push a little jingle our way, and Facebook.
What about 1,000 people giving $10 a month to us?
Hey, subscription based.
Yeah.
Or we could get 100,000 people giving $1 a month, because it'd be easier.
That would be a lot easier. 100,000 people giving $1 a month.
So you tell somebody, and they tell somebody. You tell one person, they tell one person.
Yeah.
And they tell, and pretty soon we may have tens of people.
Yeah. Fives of people.
Or
halves.
All right, we got to go.
We're shutting down. Yeah. Hey, everybody.
We appreciate what you guys do for the game. We appreciate you guys watching us.
Keep rolling that rock. God bless.
Sayonara. And don't forget to celebrate National Pass Gas Day.
Yes. Eat you some beans, but don't